But as my first platoon motto says, those who long for peace must prepare for war. We must be prepared.
Muling pinagbantaan ni Secretary Pete Hegseth ang China na kung hindi ititigil ang agresyon sa South China Sea at East China Sea, Trump administration na ang gagawa ng paraan para magtino kayo. Sa pamamagitan to ng pagdedeploy ng sandamakmak na military weapon system sa First Island Chain, wala atang kinakatakutan ng China. Pues bibigyan sila ng US ng kanilang katapat. Katapat na pwede silang bombahin ng walang pag-aalinlangan. Katapat na pwedeng pasabugin ang kanilang mga barko. Mayayabang si talaga tong China, porket malakas, maangas na. Puro peke naman ang armas. Kung nangako nga si Secretary Hegseth kay Defense Secretary Gibo Chodoro, nangako rin to sa Japan. Tutulong sa anumang banta ng pag-atake o pananakop ng China, including Taiwan Strait.
As you know, President Trump has said America will re-establish peace through strength. President Trump has also made it very clear, and we reiterate, we are going to put America first. But America first does not mean America alone. America's warriors stand shoulder to shoulder every day with their Japan Self-Defense Force counterparts. Our forces operate and train together across all domains to uphold deterrence. America and Japan stand firmly together in the face of aggressive and coercive actions by the Communist Chinese. America is committed to sustaining robust, ready, and credible deterrence in the Indo-Pacific, including across the Taiwan Strait.
Tinawag nga ng Chinese Foreign Ministry si Hegseth na arrogante, mayabang at mapanghamon ng mga salita. Mayabang na nga kung mayabang, pero mas mayabang kayong mga Chinese. Porket mahina lang ang Pilipinas, binubuli nyo na. Porket ayaw lang ng Japan ng gulo, sinasamantala nyo na. Paano kung wala ang US na handang may paggera, labanan lang kayo? E di kayo ang naghiharian sa buong Asia. Dito sisiguraduhin niya ng US Defense Department na lalaban at poprotektahan ng US ang karapatan ng allied partners nito sa Indo-Pacific region.
I want to announce that the Defense Department has started Phase 1 of upgrading US Forces Japan to a Joint Force Headquarters. This upgrade will improve our ability to coordinate operations with Japan's own Joint Operations Command, or JJOC. And we certainly welcome JJOC's establishment this past week. It's more urgency, it's more cooperation in real time. It also increases our readiness to respond to contingency or crisis, support U.S. operations, and help Japan and U.S. forces defend this territory.
Kayo, pabor ba kayong palakasin ng Amerika ang militar nila sa Indo-Pacific region? I-komento sa baba ang inyong salogin.